Hello, traders. Good to see you all. I'll be going over some short analysis and trades I took this week. I'll just be focusing on just this part of my chart, which was this week, I believe. Yeah. So let's dive in. It's gonna be short and quick, I promise. Okay. This is my analysis chart, but let me go to my chart that I took trades on. All right. Okay, first of all, we have to identify my supply or area sensitivity or somewhere key levels. So if you remember back in February or March, we had a supply, a very strong supply somewhere around here, and also a break and retest. So where was it? One sec. Yeah. So this one, right? This is we had a push, then a break to my uh, support, and it was a nice strong move. Then I had a retest, but that retest was basically a supply, so you can take it as a retest plus supply, right? Supply being tested. So it's really important, especially on gold, to map out your key levels and supply levels for future targets when price comes to that zone. So I already did mapped out my my let's call it support. Okay, my support or area of sensitivity or key levels, whatever you want to call it. So I mapped it out all the way down around here. So for future price target, when price reaches this area, I won't be confused or trying to figure things out. It will be much more clear and simple for me. So we had our supply tested. I took this trade. Uh, my next supply was here, tested, and also um, price was declining, as you can see. This is not just the only confirmations I take. I have, as you can see, volume. That's one of my confirmations I use, but I won't go over it today. I'll do somewhere on my next video. Yeah. So this was my second trade, but before that, I also had my demand right here. I'm just going over the height time frames so that it's easier uh, to map out your supply and demand zones. Higher time frame is king, as you know. So this was my demand, as you can see, imbalance and a push, strong push to the upside. Price came again to retest this area. I already mapped it out, and also I had a new demand being created, so that's a double confirmation for me. But as I said, I don't just blindfoldly enter my trades. I have volume confirmations, price action. The patterns I look for: double top, double bottom, head and shoulders, multiple wick rejections, you name it. If you follow my IG stories, the analysis I gave out there are like the only patterns I use to trade gold. That's the only pair I trade. So let's go on today's, this week's trades that I took. I was just giving you just a simple short analysis. You can copy my charts if you like to. You're free, you're welcome to do that. Okay, let me go over this week's trades that I took. This one's this area. Okay, so what do we have right here? We have a very strong push to the upside, right? So price is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? It's forming an uptrend. So we already know this is an uptrend, right? So only looking for buys. Not only, but I mean you can counter trade, but the easiest way to trade this is just buys. You can also do counter trend if you want to risk more. Yeah, you can do counter trade. Okay, so let me go over this. So as you can see, price came to my area key level, right? This was my break and retest level, my supply zone area, right? Area of my supply, if you remember, right here. So this is high time frame, so keep in mind. Again, I have a nice demand on my supply zone. So see right here. Oh, why don't we do this? Why don't we? Yeah, why don't we do this? We backtest. Let's do backtest together. Okay. So nice. Okay, so right here, as you can see right here, I have strong move to the upside. Plus, I have a resistance right here, if you can see it. So now this gives me confidence and confirmation that this is a demand, right? I'm not gonna go over my volume. I'm just gonna give you the simple analysis I use. I'll go over volume next time to show you this is the real demand, right? Demand zone, demand area. So right here we have rejections, right? Resistance right here, yeah. So this resistance is just being broken with a strong move to the upside. So right here I see some imbalance. So I will mark that zone for future price movements. Right here. Okay. So this is break of structure, right? Structure is broken with a strong impulse move. So I'll just mark this and wait for price to come to this area. And with few confirmations, I'll enter. Okay. Price came and touched and retested, right? Okay, let me go over to the 1 hour and let me show you how I see this. Okay, you see this demand right here? This is my demand on price made a higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high, and boom. Where it's like, where is it broke this area of structure, right? It broke this structure with the impulse move, strong move to the downside. So right now I can tell this structure is already broken. So I'll wait for a retest around this area, a retest. Okay, listen carefully, a retest. This is also okay. See that retest? Price. Okay, price came, rejected, went how many pips? Somewhere, okay, 100 pips. Well, okay, somewhere 90 pips. Then it came and retested, right? Retested. So you can enter now, or you can wait for extra confirmations to the lower time frame, like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, but I'm not gonna go over that right now. I'm just making a short video of my analysis. Also, I'll post it. If you remember, this week I posted my trades on my Instagram. You can go over there and check out my highlights. Moment are we in April? You can check out April, or I think I put it in XAU, some kiss emoji. Yeah, you can check it out there. Uh, oh, nice. Price retested again, right? Now I have confidence to enter long. Okay, what's the previous uh, candlestick? My higher high, higher lows. Yeah, somewhere around my higher low. And my target is this previous high. Uh, One more thing, but okay, let me add this for you. This is not just the only confirmations I took. I also took volume. Okay, let me show you how I use volume. That gives me extra confirmation to enter. Okay, right here. You see? Right here. Right here. Look. This is volume stacking up. So I was doubting if price was gonna shoot to the upside, but as you can see, it came down for a retest, right? And again, right here, you can see the volume. There's a high volume around here. So this is also, if you see it as a price action strategy, this is multiple wick rejections. One of my strategies or confirmations to take a buy. So I have multiple wick rejections, volume, right? You can find this volume in indicators, volume profile, visible range, fixed range, also session volume. I use all of them. But yeah, I think you have to pay the pro version of TradingView. So this gives me extra confirmation. So, and this is a buy for me. It's confidence. Let's watch. Nice. TP hit. Right? Okay. Easy. Huh? Okay, let's go to my next trade. Okay. One of the other, if you remember, one of my other patterns that I look for is, especially for a sell, is double top, right? Which is, which I am seeing right now. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sorry. Where's drawing? I forgot. Where is it? Wow. Okay. Right. So, right here, I see one. So, price. Let me show you. Price broke this trend line, right? So, for me, I'll consider this as a double top, right? Equal highs plus it's equal highs, if you can see. So I would take a short, low risk, somewhere here. Three pins. Okay. My target is previous rejection or previous structure, somewhere around here. Nice. Did we? Oh, yeah. TP hit. So for take profit levels, I would certainly advise you to take to look for previous not zone rejections, previous market structure somewhere here. You see it? This is a break and retest zone, right? My take profit will be here definitely. This is the safest take profit. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Do. Uh, okay, as we can see, do we see a supply here? Yes, we do. Why? Strong move, and look, we got zone rejections, right? So this area is sensitive, as we can see. This area so sensitive, right? This area. So this area of structure, my support level or rejection level, whatever you want to call it, it's being broken, and guess what? It's being retested. So I think yeah, one of my second trades this week was this one. I took I took where is it? My short. Yeah, it was this one. I remember. Yeah, it was somewhere here. No. Okay. You know why? Okay, let me show you. Break of structure, right? Break of structure, right here. Just follow me. Break of structure with a strong move. This is supply. This is my new supply. This is my new supply. So strong move, and it broke this structure. It even broke this TP level. Remember my previous TP level, right? It even broke this level with this second candle with a strong impulse move, and it came back for a retest to this level. This is gold, guys. This is how gold plays out. This a break, and it comes for a retest. So how do you enter this trade? You can either do, I mean, candlestick pattern. This is inverse hammer. You can enter it right here, or which is the safest that I suggest is a retest, just right here. This is the safest entry. Go ahead and take your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever pips. Don't be greedy. Start with 10. That's what I suggest. And yeah, this was my second trade. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, check my IG. But you know why I took that trade, right? I think I went for 50 pips. Yeah, I closed somewhere around here. I know. I was already out of the market by now. Okay, okay, let's pause here. Okay, price came to my previous zone and my previous supply area, right? So this is the second touch. So I don't think it's more risky to take a buy. Still, was still good for gold. I think it was still good. So what do you look for? What do you look for? I look for zone rejections, right? Multiple wick rejections, candlestick patterns. What else? Yeah, volume definitely, but I won't go over volume today. So my last trade, if you guys remember, oh, I didn't post it. Or maybe I did. No, confused. Okay, so this right here, look, this right here is zone rejection. It's not breaking through that zone, right? So for gold, I'm pretty confident. I mean, I've been trading gold for about a year and whatever, a year and a half. I don't know, a year, yeah, confidently. So I know how it plays out. Mostly, it likes to spike through your zone, but I would definitely go to the intended direction. So your entry can be right here. Is previous TP level, the safest TP level I would suggest is always previous market structure. Previous market structure. This is the safest you can ever get. This 100 pips trade, you're risking 70 and you're getting 100. That's more than enough, man. That's more for gold. That's more than enough. Exactly. See, uh, would I take a short? This is live market right now. So would I take a short right here? Probably not. Not right now. I mean, if I see multiple wick rejections, volume, whatever, probably, yeah. But for now, I think it's a bit risky. Also, I remember uh, I had a buy around here. If you guys remember, I mapped it out on my IG. See, this is safe to buy. But look, gold. This is how it takes out your stop losses. This is how it manipulates the market, right? Big spike, and it will go to the intended direction. So I'll just be careful. Just wait, please. For gold, it's all about patience. It will come to your. You definitely understand it more when you backtest. I mean, it respects the direction it's going, but it likes to, play around with you, manipulate you. So I would suggest to be patient. And yeah, I remember I had a buy to 50 pips. Check out my IG. My IG is at East African Trader. Yeah, East African. So check out my IG. I would suggest to wait for price to come somewhere around the zone and kind of react to it, right? Because look, this is already a broken trend line, as you can see, right? Am I making sense? So yeah, it's kind of risky to take a sell now. I would suggest for price to come to this area or somewhere to the previous double top area and see how it goes. On my next video, I would try to do volume and also do a long session, probably do a live session with you guys. And yeah, that's it for today. Hope you're having a good day. Take care and stay safe. Yeah, I'll see you next time.